Hi guys, welcome back to
Our YouTube family!
And we are the adventurers. Whee!
And today we're going to play the most likely to challenge. So I got some pretty crazy most likely to questions, and we're going to see how these guys answer them. Okay, so let's start with Jake, and you're going to draw a most likely to question, and then we will all write the answer.
Okay. Who's most likely to be the star of the worst movie ever?
The star of the
worst movie ever. What? Alrighty, are you guys ready? Alrighty, I'm gonna show you my answer first. I vote myself. Sorry, Dad. I think that sounds so funny.
I thought myself. I don't know.
Ty?
Jake.
Tyler.
Ty? Okay, so...
Wait, who did Dad say?
And Dad.
I said me!
Since David got the most votes, why did you guys pick David?
I don't know. It's just really funny.
I picked me because I'm most likely to open up the email from a low budget film and answer it and get stuck having to do it.
Probably.
No one chose me though, so.
Oh, that's true.
Just saying, I
Very
win.
true. Okay, David, choose our next question.
Okay, next question is, who is most likely to go to the Bermuda Triangle?
Oh, I know this one.
Okay, so the Bermuda Triangle is actually a place where a lot of people disappeared and nobody knows what happened to them. It's a strange triangle that's out over the water, over the ocean, and planes disappear, boats disappear, so it's kind of this weird mystical location. Who would go there? Okay, so I voted Ty.
Oh, okay. I voted myself. I voted Audrey.
I voted Audrey.
I voted Tyler.
I voted Tyler.
Oh, it's a tie wins because it's a tie. Oh
Ty.
man,
Okay.
it's because these two are the most. It's because these two are the most adventurous. So like, I feel like they'd be more like
Ty
willing
wins,
to
so
travel
Ty gets
somewhere
Well,
crazy.
I chose Ty because of adventure and because he didn't know what it was, so he'd probably go not knowing
No,
where
but
he lost forever.
Even airplanes sink into it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
right. That's
Yeah.
right.
So I do know.
Okay, Ty, your turn to draw most likely.
Who would be the most likely to become an alien?
An
Alien? Oh.
I know Jake's answer. Again.
That's my answer for real.
Jake, you just have to flip up the edit.
I know that's what I've been doing.
You guys ready? Okay, I chose Jake. I think Jake would become an alien.
Katie. Katie.
I also chose Jake.
I chose Katie.
I chose Jake because I think he is an alien.
Oh, what?
I picked Tyler.
Okay, guys, that's a tie between Jake and me. Why? Wait a minute. It's because we have dark hair. Are you guys picking on us? So something's up with us. We might have been
Already.
abducted by aliens and we're
No,
not
the
The
clear.
reason why I chose Jake is because he would be probably the most likely to become a scientist, and he discovered the aliens, and then he would become an alien because they would kidnap him.
That's true, because Jake is super smart, so like I could see him becoming a scientist.
And what? Did
But
I just get abducted?
I chose Mon because whenever we play Sims, the game, you're always fascinated with like the vampires and the
That's
ghosts and the
true.
aliens and everything. So I'm like, oh, I don't know, maybe she'll befriend an alien and then become one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, Jake.
Okay. Who's the most likely to climb Mount Everest?
Mount Everest is a really tall mountain, and a lot of people have died trying to climb Mount Everest. So this would be somebody who has to be fit, somebody who would be
Fit for
brave, someone who's adventurous. It'd have to be pretty crazy.
I think we all would give vote for Ty, aren't we?
Okay, so this is who I voted for. Audrey.
I would do it. The only problem is I feel like I'd be one of those few who would not be able to make it to the top because I couldn't breathe.
Oh, that's
yeah,
true. You
because you
have
have asthma. So I chose Ty.
That's true. You would not make it.
I would not
Yeah.
make it. I chose Ty. Because he's crazy.
Ty. Yep.
So I put Audrey, but then, yes, I forgot she couldn't breathe at that. So I'm still going to stick with Audrey, but she's going to then delegate it to Ty.
Audrey would attempt it, but never succeed.
Like Ty, you take the rest.
Oh.
I pick Audrey. I'm just kidding, Tyler.
All right, Ty is our Mount
Yay,
Everest
Ty.
climber.
Have fun. It's like really scary
It's-
there.
Yeah.
And cold. Like the top of the
It's my turn. My turn.
Ty won, so it's his
I
turn.
won.
Oh, I forgot. I thought we were going in order.
Who's most likely to move to another country?
Oh, that's hard.
I want to say all of us.
I don't know.
Am I ready?
I'm ready. This was an easy one.
I don't know. How's this easy?
This one's super easy.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, I'm saying Jake.
Jake,
Jake.
see you, dude.
Wait, why?
I say Jake because he already talks like a proper person from the UK.
He has a little bit of like a British accent.
I actually changed it so it's either me or Jordan because she wants to go to Hawaii. Wait, is that?
Hawaii is in the United States.
Never mind me.
Never mind me. Okay. I said myself just because, I don't know, I feel like it'd be interesting to see what it's like outside of the United States, but I wouldn't live there permanently. Well, no, to like live there. I lived there for like a year, so I don't know though. I'm not sure.
Well, I guess we're all voting for ourselves, so we should all just move.
I would live in like Australia. Yes.
I picked Audrey. I think she's going to head over to France soon.
Oh man.
Probably. Ty.
I can't. Is that all you voted for the whole game? Is Ty?
Ty.
Hey, Audrey won that one.
Ty would live in Germany?
Oh, you have to learn
Germany.
German.
I would probably live there with you, but
Who would be most likely to meet a genie? Oh, I'm
to
gonna
meet
say.
a genie.
They're all gonna pick yourself.
Alrighty, this is who I chose. Whoops. I chose David.
I chose mom.
Because David goes out and he finds really cool things for us to film with. So if he was gonna find a genie bottle, he'd be the one in our family to find a genie bottle because he's
That's-
always out searching for the unique items.
That's why I said David too.
Well, we already found a genie bottle already.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, and who found it? David. So I guess I got it right.
I think Jacob.
Wow.
Well, Jake does have his metal detector.
Wait,
Yeah, but
was
we
it?
didn't bring
Okay.
one, we didn't bring
I
one.
can't remember
It
now.
was Jacob, and then I pulled it out of
Jake.
the ground.
Oh, so Jake was the real answer.
No, it's me.
Okay.
So I picked Katie because I figured, well, okay, I might find the bottle, but she'll be the one that cleans it. And when you clean a genie's lamp, guess what happens?
Teamwork
Oh.
makes the dream work.
Wow.
Yeah, since Jake already found one, I guess now we know the real answer to that.
And there's 6 of Jacob, so I guess I'm with.
Yeah, you win.
Okay.
Since Jake found the real, he's the answer. 'Cause
Yeah.
he really truly
Yeah.
found one.
Okay. Who's most likely to bring home a stray puppy? Oh, that's easy.
Do we have to write it down?
You don't have to write
I
it.
know it.
Everybody who thinks they know the answer,
Jordan.
I love dogs so much, and it makes me so sad when I see like stray puppies or like just stray dogs or pets.
It's me,
or
I
stuff.
will take one home.
Who's most likely to lock themselves out of the house?
Easy. We all
do
know
we need to
it.
write it down?
Yeah.
Guys.
Dad does it like every week.
Dad does it every day. He locks himself out so many times.
Yeah, it's true. And then he has to call me and he's like, Jordan, can you come let me in? And I'm like, again?
And then everybody gets mad at me.
And we threaten to leave him outside of the call.
We're like, just unlock the door next time.
Okay. The main reason he locks himself out is because our door self-locks and closes behind. So you can open it from the inside, but when you go out, it just automatically locks. So he forgets to turn it and unlock it on the inside, and then he locks himself out all the time, every day. Okay, so I guess
David, you are the winner.
Yes, I'm out in the cold. Most likely to wear a weird outfit.
Why are you clapping?
This is so easy for me.
Wait, who is it?
Okay, this is who I'm choosing.
Okay, I'm choosing that too then.
Mostly because this kid always wore his shirts inside out and backwards and didn't even know it. He'd go the whole day of school not knowing it.
Nobody else noticed. Except you, Mom.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it wasn't years ago, it was recently.
Yeah, it was not too long ago
Like
that he
yesterday?
Yeah, did not know that he was wearing a shirt backwards.
It's really funny.
Yeah, I think I picked myself too.
So we just give that one to Jacob. 'Cause
Jake would wear the weird outfit. We all know
the
it.
girls will only shop at Bohem.
Oh, my
Who's most likely to become poor?
Oh,
I know that one too.
me too. For me, that one's pretty easy. I say.
Jake just spends it all.
Jacob.
No, Jake wants to donate all of his money to the poor.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Jake would give it away.
yeah, so
Or he
Jake
would
has a really caring heart. Like he cares a lot for people who are like in need, and so I could see
Everybody,
him.
even those not in need. He just cares
Yeah,
about people.
just
so
gives
I
us
could
stuff.
see him like giving away all of his money to
And
the
then
point where
have
he's like,
nothing to buy food.
yeah,
He
where
would
he can't even
be,
support himself.
yeah.
So
He
who's
would.
just the opposite?
Audrey.
Audrey.
Whoa, wait, what?
I'd say you or Audrey out of the kids.
Wait, who are
Audrey Audrey cares about people, but she would be smart with her money.
You know what she would do? She'd say, "Mom, Dad, this person needs money," and then she'd have us pay,
That's true.
and she would keep it.
She'd be smart, right?
Okay.
Okay, so Jake, go ahead.
Oh, I have to pick again. Who's most likely gonna buy Disney World?
Oh,
my
buy
goodness.
it. Oh, for me, I think I know that one too.
I know it.
You know, I'm just gonna let you
I'm
guys
still
answer.
doing this
I'm
one.
still doing it too. I already know what you guys
Jacob?
I don't know if I'd want to be able to manage all of that, but you know I love Disney, so I'm taking
Jordan.
Ty, who are you voting?
Jordan.
I figured Ty would.
Well, I didn't pick any because I just saw you. I thought it was going to be me, so.
I say Jake because he's going to own an arcade when he grows up.
Oh, that's true. It probably is Jake,
And a
honestly.
cat.
If he's gonna own an arcade cat, he's gonna own Disney World.
Who's most likely to throw a party? Everybody.
Throw a party.
A party?
Everybody.
You're gonna pick me.
That would be me too.
Yeah,
Like-
probably. I say it. I agree.
It's either Ty or Audrey.
I
It's
say
Audrey.
Audrey because she's the only
Audrey.
one here who does throw parties.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody who has friends.
Ty tries.
I actually have friends.
Ty really
I
tries.
tried once. They were all busy.
Yes. Okay, well, Ty wants to have friends over all the time. He's probably the most social person in our family.
Yeah.
If he was older, I bet you
He would have friends
anything-
over every day.
every day. There
Yeah.
would be a crowd.
Yeah.
But
So
But
look forward to that.
I'm just very introverted, so I like my own time.
I'm
So-
like a crowd, but like one person or two.
so here's a good example of how Audrey gets other people to spend their money.
Wait, what?
Is Audrey
Right,
says,
right.
"Hey, I'm gonna have a party at my house. Mom, can you get all the food and
Ah! You've been exposed, Audrey. Like you guys don't do that too. We don't have parties.
All right, last one.
Audrey.
Last one. Do us honors.
Oh wait, I picked everybody. Who's most likely to buy a private jet?
Ooh.
What?
My vote's still going with
Jacob. Honestly, I think David.
What?
I say Katie because I think Katie wants to have her own seat on the jet and not have to share with other people.
True. Very true. Jake, he's like, okay.
I think it'd be David just because he's got some mad drum skills. So I think he'd want to like learn. He'd want to eventually like he wants to keep upgrading. So like he'll eventually have to upgrade to a jet. So
When you buy a jet, you can buy the pilot, so you don't have to fly it.
or you can learn how to
You
fly
can just
it.
relax. I say Ty because I just think that's something he would do. So I think 3 of
Or
us voted
Jake.
Ty. Why do you say
Alright.
Ty, Audrey?
Same.
Ty, why would you buy a jet?
Because he would run
You
down the
know?
hallway
You just
to
would
the
buy
plane.
it? Just for fun? Something to do?
And fill the 0
He's
gravity.
like, I don't even know if I want to buy one.
So I could go to Germany and get the big sodas.
Oh, he has to go get the big steins of soda. They have big mugs of soda here in the U.S. That's funny. You are so funny.
So I can go to Germany and get the big sodas.
Alrighty guys, that is it for today. I hope you learned a little bit more about us because those were pretty interesting answers. If you guys want to see this again, comment down below and give us some most likely 2 questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and